Well, the Kerala strikers have really fought back well in this match. Earlier, with the ball, as they restricted rampaging Karnataka Bulldozers to 169. And then last ball, last over, their fight back with the bat unfortunately started with the departure of Rajiv Pillai. But the fight continues for the critical final 6 overs. It's going to be Ajay Mehra along with Rohan Gavaskar.
Thanks a lot, Charu, and that was a big wicket as well of Pillai, who was looking good, just nearing his 50 or 48. And this is exactly what transpired. That was the right call as well. Just hitting him on the knee roll. Not a big stride forward from Pillai, and that was one of the problems he was facing there. Although the referral was taken, but that looked pretty adjacent to the stumps.
Good slower one there. Completely deceived the batsman for lack of pace. He needs to be there at the very end if the strikers have a chance of winning this game. If he gets out now, it will be a very, very high mountain for them to climb.
You're very right, because you need one set batsman in there. He's already got a very good strike rate of over 142. Played in the air, this man stationed in the deep. In fact, just pick up a couple of runs here. The need of the hour as far as the strikers are concerned is a few good overs from here on. This is the dugout as far as Karnataka Bulldozers are concerned. Totally glued to the middle. They realize this game is poised very nicely at the moment. Could be anybody's game. 58 runs to win here for the strikers of 33 deliveries. Mahesh has been a touch expensive so far. His economy over 12. One.
The asking rates climbed up to 10.69. Vivek Gopan is very impressive with the ball. He needs to play his part now. Give Maddie as much as a strike while he's still there. Look for the ones and twos and let Maddie play the big shots. And that's sensible cricket. That's his role in the innings. Just to give Maddie the strike, because we can see Maddie's motoring along.
Yeah, you're right, and this is the sensible thing as well. Just mentioning about Gopan, just saw his strike rate, which is very impressive. Although he hasn't got a 50 so far under his belt in this tournament, but he's got a strike rate of over 150. The last ball of this over coming up. Pulling it on the onside, and that struck very nicely. Boom Chikawawa shot to end the over. 118 for 2. 52 runs to win. Going to be Pradeep once again. As far as the Bulldozers are concerned, they need a few tight overs. The required rate just creeping up now over 10. 10.55 to be precise. But this man, he's batted well. Madan Mohan is on 44 of 29 deliveries. 4 very good boundaries to his credit. 1 massive strike as well for a 6. And just see the strike rate. Very impressive. 151.7. Well, he's going to be a key man here as far as the strikers are concerned. And just seeing his tournament this season, 46 unbeaten versus Mumbai, 4 unbeaten versus Bengal, and now he's at 44. Won't do much.
That's massive. That is huge. On the first year. That came right out of the screws. That's a Bam Chikawawa moment for sure. One of the biggest sixes of the innings so far, and what a way to bring up your 50. Down on one, the majestic. High and handsome.
Yeah, and they were delighted as well with that because that went sailing. As you rightly mentioned, Rohan, that was not big, that was huge. And that's exactly what he can do. Madan Mohan getting to his 15 style of just 30 deliveries, banging in short, pulls that one, and that should be another boundary. So this is just the start they needed as far as this over is concerned. Boom, Chika Wawa shot once again. And the axe astronaut is dancing as well.
.11 of the over so far, and you can see the strikers dugout is very, very happy. They know this is a momentum shift. The required rate, which was around 10.7 not so long ago, is now come down to 9.1. Madan Mohan playing an outstanding innings. 54 of just 31 deliveries.
Yeah, once again, a misfield will result in more runs here, and the running has been quite good. They're showing the intensity in the running, and the batsman just cramping. That's not great news. Yes, he's down on the floor and feeling that agony, that pain as well.
You could see that he was limping on the second run. It's an absolute agony, Madan Mohan. And this could be crucial for the strikers because he has been instrumental in hauling them back into the game. It's 131 for 2.
And well, as far as this game is concerned, Madan Mohan, he's up on his feet now. And that's always going to be a good thing for the Kerala strikers. His last few overs have been a touch expensive as far as Pradeep is concerned. And just seeing his speeds just around the 119 mark, he has been hovering. Starting off his 50.
So from a Kerala striker's point of view, they'd be hoping that this injury doesn't hamper Maddy too much. They need him to be there till the end. Slow ball, picked up early and dispatched for 4. The idea was good from Pradeep, but the execution not so good. Picked it up easily, Maddy did, and flicked it away for another boundary. That's a Boom Chaka Wawa moment.
Yeah, although he's not feeling too comfortable in the middle, but once again we saw Rohan that the placement was just terrific from him. And now the fielder at short fine leg just moving back for him. So far, this has been a good over. 17 runs coming of the first 5 deliveries. And the good thing for Kerala strikers is that Madan Mohan still is on strike. Well, the Facebook poll, who will be the man of the match as far as this game is concerned? And the winner there, of course, Dhruv Sharma, 45%. And Rajiv Pillar not too far behind with 34%. And others 12%. Manjunath managing 5% and Rakendu Kumar 4%. So that's the results, and you can definitely log on to facebook.com/CCL. Once again, lovely shot, and what a way to finish the over. Boom Chika Wawa shot, and the score moving on 141 for the loss of 2 wickets.